Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela. In case you do not know who I am, if you are new
Okay.
here, thank you for coming. Let's catch a vibe. And if you are old here, we go again. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
So for today, what we are doing is that we are doing a get to know us because we've been friends for a while and we want to, get to know how far we've come as friends, what we
That
can
would be
do, what we
great.
cannot do, our first impressions and all of that. And I'm sure you guys can see I have a guest with me here today and she's going to introduce herself to you guys and then we're going to dive straight into the video. So madam, introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so actually my name is Linda. Yes. As you already see me in her videos. Yeah. Linda.
So let's get right into the
Yeah.
video. So my first question goes, how long have we been friends for? If you don't get this one correct, let's go.
Okay, so I think so we've been friends for the normal year. Like first month to the 12 months. We've been friends for 2 years. Yes, which is an achievement. And then per the UDS academic calendar. Yes, UDS. So, academic calendar, we've been friends for 3 years because we're in our third year. Yes. So, it's an achievement. Hello. On the other side, we've been friends for 2 years. And then on the other side, we've been friends for 3 years. Clap for us. I think we should. I'm going to ask this niggard here how we became friends. How did we become friends, baby?
So this is where it gets juicy. Okay, let me tell you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I came to school, I didn't know anybody, I was alone. There was a striking season, strike period. So like there were people in the school but nothing was really going on. And we had to submit some forms to our department and that was when I met this lady over here. When I met her, she was coming to submit some documentation and this girl did not have a pen. I keep saying the sign to be complete school and you
Because
start
I knew I
working
was going
with
to meet
pen.
somebody who had a pen. So why would I carry a pen? Who does that?
Rubbish.
Yeah.
So so she met me. I didn't meet her. She met me, and then I gave her my pen. And afterwards, she refused to give me my pen. She wanted to
That's a
take
lie,
my pen
girl.
home. I was like, "Girl, no, we don't do that over here."
She's lying.
So yeah, after she took my number, which I found to be some way because
I didn't take her
I
number.
wasn't desperate to
I
make
didn't take her
friends
number.
again.
I didn't take her number.
Stop defending yourself. Can
So,
I finish?
okay, finish. I'm going to give my own storyline because she's just lying on me. I didn't take her number willingly. But you wait, I'm going to.
You're not going to talk because you just wasted my whole time talking. Who asked you to talk? Is it your time to talk?
But then I have to defend
Hey,
myself.
it's not your time.
I can't
to
sit
talk.
here for you to lie on me. No.
So yes,
Self
that's what I was
defense.
saying. She took my number, which I wasn't willing to give, but later on I had to give in because I didn't have friends, and I later on found out that she was in my hostel and we're
Yeah.
basically doing the same course. So I was like, okay, then maybe it's a chance to actually get to know her for who she is. So yeah, that was how our friendship actually began.
But then do you know she lied? There's a point she lied because I remember I went with someone. Yes, I went with someone and I didn't have a pen. And then who goes around carrying a pen?
Okay, so I had to cut her short because she was talking plenty and we don't want that. How can you tell me that you didn't bring pen for documentation purposes?
Nobody does
Let's
that.
leave that one out.
Yeah.
So, what was your first impression of me?
First impression. Okay. So when I first saw her, she was so lonely. She looked lonely. Back to business. I had to intervene. I was like, oh, whose daughter is this? So I was like, girl, I want to be your friend. Then I just show. I just opted to be her friend. You get. But then she actually looked. She didn't look welcoming. No, this girl, gloomy face. She didn't look welcoming. I was like, it doesn't matter. Let me just give it a try. If you're giving it a try and then she doesn't open up, I'll just. And then I shut my shop. and then it worked. So when you see something and you like it, go in for it.
Okay, so my first impression of her, it was giving me bad girl vibes. Like her energy was giving bad girl, bad girl, bad girl.
That day, I was wearing a
So,
sweater.
so guys, my first impression of her was giving bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. Even though she was decently dressed, it wasn't even about the dressing. It was about her personality. I just felt like she was a bad girl. But then I was like, okay, since she wants to be my friend, I just have to, give her the chance. And now I can proudly say that I've been able to transform her, and now she's a good girl. Yeah.
Yes, you are going to tell you how we deal with our friendship drama. And then it's a whole lot, but then we overcome it. So how do we deal with friendship drama?
Drama, 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 drama. It doesn't ring the
It
bell.
does.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, my drama is 5, hers is 8.5,
It's a lie.
getting to 9. So the thing is, she's a very confrontational person, and I'm not. When there's a problem, I just want to be in my space, process everything, get over it before I address it. And then she, right on the spot, she wants to address it, and so sometimes
It
it's a
gets
bit
messy.
challenging.
Yeah.
But then again, eventually she'll come around. Yes, eventually she'll come around. Or after she has given me some time to go through my whole dramatic phase. No, not dramatic.
It's
After
dramatic.
she gives me some time to go through my whole phase, we talk about it,
We are
trash it
good.
out, and we are good to go.
Yeah.
Because
You only live once. Usually.
what do you think?
So with me, I think yeah, she said basically everything. So I just give her time, I give her his space, and then with time we just settle everything and then we are good to go. So basically that's how we do it our drama.
Who is the
Okay.
bossy one?
Bossy one.
Bossy.
Guys, watching from what you're seeing, you can just tell who is the bossy one. You don't have to be told because you already have the answer right in front of you, don't you? So that's why I'm not going to talk much. You already have the answer. So just let us know in the comment section who is the bossy one. Yes. So straight up, we are going to. Do we ever get jealous of each other? With me, I don't think so. Why would I be jealous of this big coconut head? No, I don't have any reason to because it's hand go hand come situation and I'm in need she gives when she doesn't have I also give. So basically that's it. There's no room for jealousy.
We don't get jealous because we are positive people. And then if I like something, I'll just come and ask you. I don't see the need to be backbiting. The need to be feeling jealous about something you have when I can easily get it from you. So no, we don't get jealous
No
over here.
space.
We don't do that here.
No. Stay positive.
Do we talk about everything?
With everything. So yes, but then no. Okay, because
Yes and no.
yes. So sometimes when there's a need for her to know everything, basically everything, I tell her when she's supposed to know. And then there's this thing called secrecy or privacy. I have my private life, even though we are friends. There are things she's supposed to know, and then there are things she's supposed not to know. So when there are things she's supposed to know, I go all out and I tell her, I make her know this is what you're supposed to know, girl. Give me advice, and then we are good to go. So I tell her almost everything, almost except the few.
Almost. That's the key word. Almost.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she said everything. We have our individual lives, and there's secrets in the dictionary for a reason. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Are you eager to know who is the emotional one?
Dun, 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 dun.
So
Ladies and gentlemen, her. She is the emotional one. Tell us why. Why are you emotional?
I'm not. So guys, basically, this girl has been stressing me.
Some the reason why you're emotional. How is that a factor?
Okay, so I'm the emotional one, yes. And I'm supposed to get answers to something and then a reaction to something and then I'm not getting it how I want it. I turned out to be so emotional, yes. And then it's part of me actually. So I'm the emotional. I get attached easily. So when you hurt me at a little circumstance, I get very sad and then I act according to my mood. Yes, so basically that's it. I'm the emotional one here. I just gave you a few features of me. Yes.
Okay, so who is the meanest? Who's the meanest? She's the meanest.
I'm not.
Look at me.
Look at our
Do I
faces.
look mean?
Do I look mean?
No,
No,
I
I
don't look
don't.
mean.
I'm so cute for that.
I can be mean. I mean, we are mean when we have to be, but you wouldn't find us on a normal day being mean to anybody.
No. If you deserve it,
You go
what
collect.
season? We'll
Yeah,
take come.
that's it.
So
Have we thought of going apart after school?
with me, I would say no. Because in life when you meet genuine people, you try your best to keep them. Yes. And then you don't know when you might be in need. And then I think when you're in uni, the friends that you make, they are the ones that you move on in life after. Yes. And then you create connections and the life goes on. So you just don't trash people when you meet them. If you meet them and they are genuine, just bond with them. Bond with them. Because you don't know when you're just going to need them in life. That is it. So be real to people and don't just treat people anyhow. When you meet the real ones, keep them because they're hard to find. Yeah. So
I'm barely a keeper, but I've come to understand that, I mean, in life, we all need genuine people around us.
yeah,
And
very
then if you
true.
find people that you think are genuine to you, you should learn to keep them and value them just as much as they value you.
Yeah.
And so I don't think we're going to go apart after school, but then life happens, right?
Yeah, anything
We
can
might go
happen.
our separate ways and all of that, but
Interesting.
the connection will definitely be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. Have you ever felt like you are being taken for granted?
This question. It's a book, oh. A book. But then sometimes it's not every day that you get things to go the way you want them to. So sometimes things won't really work out for you the way you want them to. But then you just have to take it like that. You get. And then in life, two wise people can work together always. Sometimes one has to come down for the other to be up. And then sometimes one has to come low and then the other to be up. So it's just a normal skill and then a normal balance. But then when there is a time for her to do that, she does. And then when there is a time for me to also take it for granted, I do. Sometimes if you pay me back, you do me, I do you. Pay back, I'll give it to you. It's just like that. But then with time, you just get over it and then we are good to go.
This girl, she's trying to be a motivational speaker, a
I
philosopher,
am. I am.
whatever, whatever.
An
I'm sure people
advocate.
do not understand most of the things that she said, but in basic terms, sometimes I do feel like I take her for granted. Okay, and I feel like sometimes it happens subconsciously, unconsciously, whatever consciously, So yeah, I mean it all boils down to communication. When it happens like that, you should know how to address the whole issue,
Yeah.
especially if you want your relationship with the person to go
Well,
very smoothly and all of that. And then yeah, you're going to go a long way if you go by that. Yeah, but sometimes I do feel like I take it for granted. And she takes me for granted, but she will not admit it. But it's fine. It's fine.
never.
The last question for today. So the last question goes like, have you ever thought of ending your friendship? Have you ever thought of ending your friendship?
Doesn't ring a bell. Just like I said, if you find genuine people, you keep them. So why would I find? No, she's not genuine. Why would I trash her? No, there's no room for trashing. Eh? She's a part of me. She's not correct, but then I'm managing her. I'm trying to change her, so I don't think I'm going to do that. And then I don't know for her, but with me, I don't think I'm going to. Yeah,
I have thought.
I
I
know,
have thought
and
of
she will.
ending the friendship, especially when we have mini fights. Because me, I'm not aggressive, oh,
She's mad.
but sometimes I act on impulse.
She's mad.
So I have had that thought. So I've actually thought of ending our friendships,
I know.
especially when we argue and when we fight. I just think of deleting her number, deleting her pictures, deleting every memory of her, but unfortunately it's not possible because we're in the same hostel, we're in the same class. I'm going to be seeing her morning. I have to stop looking at me like that. I'm going to be seeing her morning up to evening. Like, so yes, I have to deal with it. But yeah. As I said, it all boils down to communication. So if you want
Yeah.
to end it, just say it, okay? And if you don't want to, and
I'm
really want it
tired.
to work, you should put in more effort and more work to actually make your relationship, your friendship, your family shape, whatever shape, just make it work.
So that closing remark, you know, we really got stressed. This camera, we will do the video in the middle of the video. Shoo, it's gone in the middle of the video. Shoo. We took like almost 3 hours to finish this
15
video.
minutes video.
Video, like, but then we thank ourselves for doing it. Yeah,
Need screen training.
we are buzzing.
Let me summarize everything that she just said. So in the course of filming the video, we went through a lot of hustling. Sometimes you record the video, you check, and the video is not there. The video has just disappeared like
Vanished.
that. Like we've
Thin
just
air.
been through a lot. We've used 3 hours to record 15 minutes video. That is how intense this whole video thing has been.
Chaotic.
But we are so grateful we've been able to finish it. And then thank you so much. If you've watched this
Right.
point, we are super
Yeah.
grateful
Yeah.
to you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime I put out a video. Until then,
And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So meet again. Bye.
bye. Who is the most dramatic? I'm not dramatic. So,
What's that thing?
yeah, this space now we long.
Guys, we are going to ask ourselves how we deal with friendship drama. Drama. Does it ring a bell?
Doesn't ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, her. It used to seem that.
Yeah, I know you put understand the plenty things she said because she's trying to be a philosopher or say
Yeah. Yeah. Make it work. Yeah.